So as soon as I got baptized, I remember I brought one of my friends to my baptism, and whenever I think back to this moment, like right as soon as I was baptized, like I then start talking to my friend, like, look at this, there's prophets, there's this book, there's another testament, Jesus Christ. It's like, these are missionaries if you want to listen to them. And like I remember, like, it was funny, like I feel like I was pretty like upfront to him about all this stuff, and like I just felt like sharing it with people. And then I remember being in school, and then like some friends I had, like I would just start talking to them about it. I'm like, do you know that there's like three glories? And like I would just start talking about everything I had learned during the missionary discussions and anything I'd learned in Sunday school, and it would just come up casually. It wasn't something that I'm like, oh, I'm too scared to share this. I was like we would talk about something, and then it would sort of spark something in my mind. I'm like, oh, you know what I just learned in Sunday, and things like that. And it was tons of fun. And I would invite them to church activities, church basketball. I would invite a ton of people to that, and they'd get to play on the team, and then sort of experience what it was like to know what I was doing there, and all this stuff. And then for like the biggest thing that did change was that I was very shy. I was starting to suffer from depression and social anxiety and things like that. And I always felt that that really wasn't me. And then once I became a member, like I just wanted to talk to people, and I just wanted to share what I knew and what I believed, and I just wanted to meet new people, and I found ways to do that, be it at church or at school, and I just became super outgoing, and yeah, it was like a complete change that did happen. And I remember like one thing that influenced me a lot to open my mouth and share it with people, just because I felt happy. It changed my life, and it changed my family's life. I was seeing my dad too. My dad was the same way. Like at work, he would teach people in the parking lot, or while we were working, he would talk to them, and a lot of people that he did talk to did become members of our ward, and then his whole family and all that. So it was sort of like this gigantic chain reaction of what happened, of us just sharing our experience, what we had felt, and just going on from there.